Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the story that happened a couple of weeks ago where the 18-year-old Deja Evans married 61-year-old Mike Huckabee. Today I want to be talking about why I don't feel like she's a victim. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the dynamics of her inner circle. So first, her mother. I can see that they had a very strained and volatile relationship. Admittedly, her mother has been in and out of prison, so she probably didn't really raise Deja. But as in most relationships or a lot of relationships that we're seeing nowadays between moms and daughters, it's very strained, very competitive, a lot of animosity and sometimes even hatred. So you can tell based on the way she was talking about her daughter on the live, calling her all kind of bitches and hoes and just really putting her personal business out for the world to hear. And it's like, even if y'all are into it right now and not seeing eye to eye, in about 5 years, if y'all can make up, what are you gonna, how are you going to apologize, or how are you going to make that right, that you put her business out there so boldly on your live? Now, going over to the husband, Mike Huckabee, he is 61 years old. I know I've seen some stories where they were saying he was 54, 55. No, back in 2014, he was 54 years old. That was 7 years ago. This man is very much 61 years old. But I wonder what made him think that this 18-year-old who just barely got into adulthood is the perfect spouse for him, somebody that is signing up for a lifelong commitment as serious as marriage. It's a lot of 35-year-olds that aren't even ready for that type of commitment. Like, what does she know about holding down a household because she's never had to? What does she know about those type of responsibilities? Like, what is it that she's offering you that makes you believe that she's going to be a lifelong spouse? And I can just about guarantee you it's not going to be lifelong. A, because he's 61 and she's 18. But B, once she realizes and starts coming into her own, she's going to have second thoughts about this. Now, getting over into her, Deja Evans, first of all, I want to say congratulations to her for even graduating high school despite the circumstances and her beginnings. She did manage to accomplish that. So congratulations to that young lady for that. But I do want to say that I don't feel like she's a victim simply because according to the report, she was running away from home at 14. She was getting into all kinds of trouble, around the neighborhood, fighting, just keeping up all kinds of mischief. And she also had a baby at 16, which means she ain't new to this game. She been out here having sex. And, I can tell that their relationship isn't fresh. Like this, they didn't just start having sex right around the time they got married. Because she looks very comfortable around this man sexually. But I did see a live that she did on her Instagram where she was basically going hard on everybody, telling everybody she's married, she's grown, she's been on her own since she was 16, holding herself down. She don't need no help from nobody. She don't need no advice from nobody. Everybody needs to mind their business and basically fall back because she got this and she know exactly what she's doing. That makes me believe that she does know what she's doing, because we all know the game. Let's just keep it real. We all know the game that these older guys get with these younger girls, promising them the world. Oh, you won't have to work. I'll take care of you. I'll give you money. I'll buy you nice things. And in this culture now, with this sugar daddy, sugar baby type atmosphere, she knows exactly what she's getting. She's going to be getting from him the benefit of probably not having to work, getting taken care of, being treated better than she's probably ever have been treated, and also being spoiled by a man that all she has to do is probably just have sex with him and be obedient, because that's exactly what he's going to get in return from her obedience and sex, because she has nothing else to offer at 18. But the reason why I say this relationship probably won't last, I'll give it 5 years, if even that, is because she is going to wake up one day and realize that she wants to do things that people her age are doing. She's going to start to feel like she's missing out on something, and that being in this relationship with this man is what is causing her to miss out on that. And pretty soon, like let's say in another 7 years, when she's 25 years old, she's gonna want to go hang out with her friends and do things with her friends that people her age normally do. And she's gonna be like, oh, okay, it's party time, it's time to turn up, I'm going out with my friends. And he's gonna be like, oh, okay, well, let me get dressed, I'm coming too. And she's gonna be like, what do I look like bringing my grandpa into the club? Not tonight. Let me go ahead and ice you down or rub you down with some Bengay and give you a nice glass of warm milk, and I'll see you in the morning. But again, that's just my opinion. Now, you guys drop down in the comments and let me know if you think this girl was groomed into this marriage. Do you think she's a victim, or do you think she knows exactly what she's doing and she's going to get exactly what's due her? But until next time, you guys, thanks for watching.